everyone, NK here and welcome back to the cookery. Today we're doing something very simple and easy. So probably in every household, everyone knows how to make their own version of scrambled eggs. Well, I thought it'd be fun to share how I make my scrambled eggs and some things I've learned over the years. So if you want to stick around and watch how I make my household famous scrambled eggs, stay tuned. Alright everyone, so for this recipe I'm only going to use 2 eggs because I like to save all my eggs, and for literally any recipe I'm very skeptical with how many ever eggs they use, even if I'm not a professional chef. But let's say a recipe has 4 eggs, I will half it to 2, even if it's 3, because it's just very skeptical and egg yolk is a lot, so depending on the size it does matter. So let's just start cracking. Usually that does not happen. Alright, so next I usually pour in some milk. It's really all just to taste, so you can just put a teaspoon, tablespoon, but depending on the egg size, I'd say maybe about fill like half. So when it's like white, you'll see the difference. That just spilled. Don't look at that. So yeah, so as seen, it's like contributing, and it's like half basically. So then all you need is a fork. You can use a whisk if you'd like, but it's really just easier with a fork and it saves all the hassle of washing. Alright everyone, so I just started sizzling my butter, and a really quick trick that I learned is when you first put the butter in and let it sit for a while, start to melt, you want to like smear it around. And then when it really starts to sizzle like this, it gets easier to like smear, see? Because then you really want to put it on the sides, and that really helps a lot. I'm very conservative of eggs, but I'm also very conservative of butter, and I'll show you guys why in the next video. But there's many different things that you can do with little tricks and hacks for butter. Alright, so once my butter has basically all melted, I just want to easily pour batter in. Now mine is on pretty high heat, so I'll just turn it down a bit and then let it sit for a while. Alright, so once I have stirred up all my eggs, I like to personally add a lot more of pepper and the seasoned salt I mentioned earlier, just to add more of a flavor both inside and outside of the eggs. I feel like it kind of gives a boost, and it, you know, brings out your chefness and your culinary skills. But yeah, that's basically all I do, and that's it. And that is basically it, everyone. I personally like to finish my scrambled eggs off with some Tabasco because it adds a little spice, and usually I actually eat this with some hash browns, never tater tots, only hash browns, because hash browns I feel like you can add more of like a crunch to the edges while keeping like the middle soft, which I love. But really there are certain foods that I pick out and that I love, and potatoes are definitely one of them. Like I will literally eat any form of a potato, whether it be mashed potatoes, french fries, hash browns, tater tots. But for old time's sake, for scrambled eggs, hash browns is always the way to go. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you get a notification every time I upload a brand new video. And I'll see you next time.